our second fight in our women's division. We got Adriana Balcom versus Kenna Turner. You know, you look at the open weight division here. This is the size disadvantage. This is the size discrepancy that we were all kind of noting tonight. You know, Adriana Balcom coming in at a rough and ready 277 pounds.
You know, and then you read that bio about Miss Balcom, 19 years old, Columbus, Mississippi, works out at Planet Fitness, just had a kid.
4 months ago, had a kid.
She's engaged, just wants to have fun, and so all the credit to her for coming out here, trying to just have some fun tonight.
Absolutely. I've never had a kid before, but I would imagine that you know, coming out here and doing something like this 4 months afterwards, that's a large feat.
Much respect to Miss Balcom.
Kenna Turner coming out of Meridian, Mississippi, 19 years old.
Two 19-year-olds.
Yeah, she's 130 pounds. She is another Shotokan karate. That's the second person we've had that is got a karate background. Very interesting. I believe Shotokan karate is 1-0 on the night.
Yes, sir.
We're going to see, right, at the bell. They come out very cautious, very cautious. Kenna working the body. Oh, landing the right hand.
Landing her shots.
Man, she's on her horse. That's really kind of what you got to do, though.
I like the light footwork by Turner here. Working that outside on her bicycle.
Yeah, she's going to make Balcom move. You know, she got to make Balcom come to her, and she's fighting long, using her reach, looking really good, light on her feet so far.
Turner tries to come in with the overhand right.
Maddie slips.
Maddie slips there. Back to her feet.
And that's what, you know, Kenna's, she might have hurt her ankle
there.
I don't know what she talking to the ref.
Referring to her ankle there. And Turner making a pretty good showing against a bigger fighter here in the first round. Good body shot and bringing it back up top.
Kenna landing those shots from the outside. A little action after the bell there from Balcom. Kenna didn't like that. Kenna Turner, cornered by her father, I believe. I was talking to him earlier.
Yeah, I think he did refer to his daughter competing tonight. So doesn't like having you pop in your corner there. Miss Turner representing Turner Shotokan in Meridian, Mississippi. She's a karate instructor there. She's also a waitress. And she is competing tonight because CPAC told her to.
Well, she looks like she's, you know, kind of asserted her game plan there in the first round, and that might be the way to win this women's division. You know, she probably had the slicker footwork out of the first two fights of our women's division that we've seen so far.
She could easily leave here tonight, $1,500 in her pocket, and a pink belt, pink Possum Town throwdown belt wrapped around that waist.
Start of round two here. Kenna comes out southpaw, immediately switches orthodox and throws that right hand.
Good left to right movement. She's starting to get a little bit more loose with her footwork.
And Balcom just not
having trouble reading that footwork, I think. I think she's having trouble reading that footwork by Turner.
I'll tell you what, this crowd is not going to like this. They want to see them fight a little bit harder.
Body shot by Turner.
Balcom's got to move forward. She's kind of tripping over her feet a little bit. You know, you mentioned earlier the feet kind of sticking to this cloth. Maybe having a little issues there. But Kenna, the lighter fighter, kind of lighter on her feet.
Turner almost caught herself getting
cornered there.
Getting cornered there. So she did a good job circling. You really just got to stay on your bicycle when you're fighting somebody where you're giving up the size that Turner's giving up.
Good jab there from
Balcom there to finish up the first round.
That's a good end of the first round for Balcom.
Second round, I apologize. So 2 rounds down here between Balcom and Turner. Looking like we're going to go to the third round. to see who takes on Brittany Edwards in the final for the
Balcom's
lightweight
just got to come forward and let her
tournament.
hands go. You know, being a powerful fighter, you feel like she can maybe corner Kenna up, and you mentioned it right there in the middle of the second round. Kenna almost caught herself in the corner with a larger fighter.
Right. So I think Turner kind of caught her off guard there in the first round with some of those shots where she was bouncing in and out, and just I think Balcom was having trouble with that footwork that was being showed by Turner. Got her a little gun shy on coming forward.
Yeah, it's intimidating when you got a fighter kind of bouncing in and out, light on their feet, you know, and you walk in a couple times, eat that jab or that straight, and you know, it slows you down. That's the name of the game here. Start of round 3 here. Kenna is getting right in her face right here to start off, and I think she quickly decides that might be a bad idea. Finally letting the hands go.
Turner can't let this crowd draw her into a brawl. She's got to stay on her bicycle. She's got to stick to that game plan. I got to say, too, this is not a very big ring, so it favors, you know,
definitely favors the
fighters that like to close the
coming fighter, looking for the counter. They're throwing good shots now, really getting into it.
Couple good shots landed by Turner.
I think Balcom's got to let him go, maybe try to put her down here.
She definitely probably has the power to. He says she just got to find a way to corner that fighter off, corner her opponent off. And
once again, you know, you see, you know, kind of the first fight jitters, or, you know, kind of getting going, you know, where Balcom just didn't really get going that first round. Towards the end of the second round, she started landing, kind of gaining more confidence, and in the third round, she did a much better job landing shots. But we'll see if the judges, you know, maybe it might be a little too late, right?
Yeah, I think Turner's probably going to get the nod here in this one. Again, much credit to Balcom coming out. You know, if this bio was true, 4 months out from having a kid, so much respect to her to come out here, have some fun tonight, taking on a very talented young lady in Keena Turner. So,
yeah, Keena would probably be my favorite to win that.
Well, if
final.
you notice, we mentioned
gets a nod here.
Turner does. Something to kind of add in there. You know, we mentioned both these young ladies being 19 years old, and Turner, 15 years of experience training in Shotokan karate. So good showing for her. Very talented young lady here.